He cries in the corner where nobody sees. He's the kid with the story no one would believe. He prays every night, "Dear God, won't you please, could you send someone here who will love me?"
Dima was a little boy who lived in the former Soviet Union. His home life was bad, and he was eventually rescued and moved to a small orphanage. He arrived in the orphanage at the age of 3, unable to speak, except for the word machina. His only possession was a toy machina, or car, which he insisted on sharing with the other children in the orphanage. Giving seemed to be so much a part of him that when he received a big chocolate bar as a special gift, he would break it into pieces and share a little bit with each person in the orphanage. Dima had to give some away so that he could fully enjoy the chocolate. There was something very special about this little boy. He shared all he had. To us, the toy car and the chocolate bar were just not that special, but to Dima they were everything. Dima teaches us that unless we're careful, we will forget that all we have is a gift from God. What would it look like if we all gave like Dima? How would lives be changed? We sit in a church that has shared a great deal with our family and with others all over the world. When we give to the Sycamore Tree, we help pay for this building, the staff, air conditioning, a mortgage, etc. But there is so much more. This building is active and alive and loud because of the people in it, like the Gate, Joshua Resource Center, Family Promise, AYA, Boy Scouts, Teen Mops, small groups, and on and on. Our family is just one example of the hundreds of lives that have been transformed because of the Sycamore Tree. Lately, it's been harder for our family to give. My salary has been cut by 22%. Stephanie is in college. Courtney will be driving soon. Anna, David, and Bennett are growing like crazy. There's lots of life in our house. We continue to joyfully give because we were created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God planned in advance for us to do. We continue our mission in Latvia by supporting 3 siblings, Kristaps, Andries, and Renata, at the Sparrow's Nest Orphanage. God breaks our hearts for the things He calls us to do, and we know that our excess is someone else's necessity. We know that giving has a face. We love to give, but our adoption in Latvia required help from others. George and I had to learn to receive. Receiving has been hard for us, but we learned that for others to experience the joy of giving, we have to be willing to receive. People from all over the world gave in many ways to help us bring our family together. Don Borden, for instance, continues to look after David in the Blount County school system and his special learning needs. Katie loves our kids with all her heart and has been there from the beginning. And of course, Jeff orchestrated support, spread the word, and supported us as our friend and pastor. The Sycamore Tree has touched and connected lives all over the world. These are the faces of giving. Everyone knows Dima as David Vaughn. The church has helped bring him and his siblings, Anna and Bennett, together with his family, and he is now one of 5 children, including his older sisters, Stephanie and Courtney, and we are his parents, Barry and Georgia Vaughn. David has taught us all how to give. Giving reminds us of the gifts that we've been given and aligns our heart with God's. All we have is from Him and for Him.
Who will love me for me, not for